Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll take a look at what Kim said at the meeting of the North Korean ruling Workers' Party's Central Military Commission, and we'll discuss what it means for the region. We'll also talk about the possibility of North Korea carrying out more provocations and what the United States and South Korea are doing to deter a nuclear attack. If you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Seoul, August 10th, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un ordered his military to sharpen its war plans and signed off on expanding combat operations of frontline units, state media said Thursday, as the United States and South Korea prepare for a large-scale combined military exercise. Since the beginning of 2022, Kim has accelerated his weapons demonstrations, including the testing firing of more than 100 missiles, by denouncing the Allies' expanding drills as invasion rehearsals. As a result, tensions on the Korean peninsula have reached their highest point in years. According to experts, Kim's nuclear push is intended to persuade the U.S. to recognize the North as a nuclear state, so he can later negotiate security and economic concessions from a position of strength. Thursday's meeting of the North Korean ruling Workers' Party's Central Military Commission, which Kim controls as chairman, was to discuss advancing his military's war readiness and establishing offensive countermeasure plans to deter his adversaries, which state media said were getting more blatant in their reckless military confrontation with the North. Kim issued an order to carry out unnamed important military measures, according to Pyongyang's official Korean Central News Agency, following discussions of bolstering North Korean frontline forces and speeding up war games to incorporate new techniques and weapons. In order to strengthen his nuclear deterrent, Kim emphasized during the conference that the military must obtain more powerful strike means and deploy them to combat troops more quickly. He demanded that the nation's munitions industry ramp up mass manufacturing of different weapons and systems, and that the military aggressively carry out actual war drills to understand such systems and improve its ability to wage war. Kim was seen pointing to locations on a hazy map of the Korean peninsula in photos of the meeting that were released by the government-run media. The locations of the spots appeared to be the metropolitan area surrounding Seoul, the capital of South Korea, which is home to half of the nation's 51 million inhabitants, and a region near Daejeon, which serves as the nation's military seat. During the meeting, Kim also made personnel changes, replacing General Pak Soo-il as his Chief of General Staff with Vice Marshal Ri Yong-gil, according to KCNA. The U.S. and South Korean intelligence agencies were actively monitoring North Korean weapons development efforts and potential provocations, according to Lee Sung-joon, spokesperson for South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, who was questioned about Kim's remarks. He didn't go into any further detail. Kim called for significant improvements to the nation's arsenal and war readiness during the meeting, echoing remarks he made last week during a 3-day tour of some of its most important weapons factories, which included one that makes launchers for his intercontinental ballistic missiles that are intended to strike the U.S. mainland. Along with visiting an artillery factory, Kim's trips heightened foreign worries that North Korea was getting ready to ship weapons to Russia as Vladimir Putin appeals to other nations for assistance in the conflict in Ukraine. Kim has been attempting to increase the prominence of his alliances with Moscow and Beijing in order to emerge from diplomatic seclusion and join a single front against the single states in the face of intensifying disputes with Washington and Seoul. At a massive military show in Pyongyang, where he unveiled his most potent missiles intended to strike South Korea and the United States, Kim invited the Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and officials from the Chinese governing party to share the stage with him. After Kim accompanied him on a tour of a domestic weapons demonstration, which showed North Korea's support for Russia's invasion of Ukraine and increased concerns the North was willing to transfer weapons to Russia, Shoigu showed up at the parade on July 27th. North Korean authorities also decided to organize another military parade to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the establishment of their regime at the summit on Thursday. The parade on September 9th would be the nation's third occasion in 2023 alone. According to analysts, the North has never held more than 2 military parades in a single year. We hope we shed some light on what's happening in North Korea. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future videos. If you like this video, please take a moment to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.